All right, the camera is on. The robots are ready. We're going to let Sunny, the judge, count us in.
Are you ready? Go.
Fight. All right, Katie with 4 lows trying to get around the post. Wants to get the jump on Crusher. There you go. Now, 4 low, 4-wheel drive robot using wheelchair motors of electric wheelchair right up against Crusher. Crusher's actually a 6-wheel drive robot. Albeit the wheels are a lot smaller than 4 lows. These robots are going to line up here again and adjust their strategy. Maybe Crusher will try and use that flipper against 4 low this time.
Editors, are you ready? Go.
Fight! Crusher's coming around, trying to get the drop on 4 low. Ooh, these are quick robots. Looks like Crusher is in the better position. Oh, there it is! Oh, right out of the arena. Unfortunately, 4 low, pushing Crusher right out. We take the best 2 out of 3, which means 4 low wins. Katie, our winner. And as always, the robots, they have the opportunity to go again for fun, and it looks like that's what's happening. Are you doing that thing?
Just hard, yeah, take it right here.
All right, robots ready? 3, 2, 1, fight! Oh, Crusher trying to take him out. All that fancy footwork didn't work for you there, did it? Dance like a butterfly, sing like a bee. Oops, I fell off there, you know. All right, these guys are going to go back in the pits, recharge their batteries. We're going to get our other competitors up and running. We're going to do another 150-pound class for you guys. I think you like that. On deck, we're going to call Hodor and SARS. These guys are going to get ready.
Alright, after this, Logan, your fight is out. Very well.
Time. Shine.
Who is
Andrew.
Was it that big woman? Are you gonna stick around Burlington or what? I'm gonna try to. Well, I'm out of job. I work there. No way. Yeah, our company is, the Americans have decided to fold up the Burlington job and move to Grand Rapids. I have an offer to either move permanently to Michigan or travel 10 days on, 5 days off. But it's on 5 days off.
That's not terrible.
It's not enough money.
I don't know if Meg will buy it.
No. It's not enough money.
All right, our competitors are just getting ready here for the next round of robots.
Hold on, Ravi, when's he go up? Is that round 1?
That's round 3. Round 1, fight 3. Oh, you gotta buy. So you have round 2 until number 3. You got time. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a 4. So you have 3 matches to go.
Plus 30 pounders, so probably 2 more.
Yeah, maybe 4 or 5.
Will you hang in there? Are we doing this now?
Yeah, hold on.
Entering the arena, we have 2 more 150-pound robots. Entering the arena now is the robot SARS, an unfortunate abbreviation. The robot with nothing but bricks and steel. SARS is our winner last year. A very difficult robot to push around. It has 4 massive, very grippy green tires. Uses the wheelchair motors for drive. The robot itself, I think, weighs around 80 pounds. About 80 pounds. So Dalton, the driver, decided, hey, I've got a bunch of bricks in the backyard. I'm going to throw them in a milk crate, and on the robot, the bricks go. It needs a piece of duct tape, don't worry. Last minute duct tape, we have that here. SARS is facing off against Hodar. Hodar, the very effective robot. They've been fighting now 2 of our competitions. They have a super low wedge, a lot of driving power. Now, Hodar is a lot lighter. 60 pounds, that robot. I tried to convince them to build 2 for this year and fight 2 at the same time. You wouldn't think a 60-pound robot can face off against a 150-pound robot, but our last competition, they proved they've got the skills, they've got what it takes.
Are you ready? Let's go!
Fight! Alright, the robot's squaring off. SARS, the robot with a bunch of bricks on top, having trouble navigating our pole in the middle. Looks like he's hung up on it. Hodar, they are masters of disasters. They know how to drive. The one thing that puts them apart from the other robots is they wait for the right position before attacking. They'll hug that pole and they'll make their opponent work. And then when the time is right, they will strike. Again, these robots, they're really jockeying for position. They haven't even touched sabers once just yet. Oh, there we go. Maybe something. Hold the door. A much faster robot than SARS. The robot with... Oh, we lost an eyeball.
Oh, no.
Always wear your safety glasses when working with robots, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, trying to get that eyeball out of here. You guys know you're on a tire load, right? I'm just kidding. These robots, these drivers, very experienced, the 2 of them, working to get the right position. It's not so much attack, I push you, you push me. There's a big part of it goes into strategy. Hodor trying to get SARS on the edge there. They know he's a difficult robot to push around. They want to make sure he's closer to the edge before they can get in there. SARS, I think he's just trying to get this over with so he can have coffee. Looks like Hodor is slowing down. Oh, no, there he goes. Purchase speed. 10 seconds to go. Can you do it, Hodor? SARS just knows it's so hard to push. Oh, that's it. Robots cease. All right, now we take the best 2 out of 3. So this one's going to go for a tie because nobody lost and nobody won. Robots, prepare for another round.
Competitors, are you ready? Let's go!
Fight, robots, fight! Each time these robots battle, the batteries work their way down. So at the final match, they know they don't have the juice they had at the front, or the first bit. So they really need to execute their moves as soon as they can as the battery power dwindles. If you die on the arena, you lose. Come on, SARS, you have your Wheaties this morning. Where's the pep in your step? Oh, can Hodor push him? SARS is in the perfect position to get pushed out of the arena. But those grippy tires make it so hard to push that robot around. Oh, he's tempting him now. Come on, Hodor, push me. I know you can't move this robot. Looks like we're coming up on the clock here again. These guys are really great drivers. Neither one driving out of the arena. Each one being fairly strategic in how they approach one another. So a few things happen when you extend your fights like this. One, your batteries start running a little low. 2, these robots, they tend to generate a lot of heat from the motors running and the electronics going on. The hotter your robot gets inside, the hotter your motors get, the less efficiency you have. So you can end up having a lot of issues because you've been running so long, your motors are too hot. It's like running your car on a really hot day and you decide to go for a 10-hour ride in the sun.
5 seconds.
5 seconds to go, guys. Oh, Hodar's really trying. That's it, robots, cease. That's another tie, and because we take the best 2 out of 3 here, we're gonna do one more fight. If you guys tie again, we're gonna have you know, bare knuckle boxing later. So
they got 2 people on their team, so
that's right. It's gonna be 2 against 1 if we do that.
Go where y'all know help you.
he's got bricks to throw. Competitors, are you ready? Let's go.
Fight. Round number 3. I think we're going to start seeing the robots get a little bit more sluggish as we go on here, as those batteries start winding down. I think the driver of SARS, Dalton, is just thinking about that coffee sitting here. So delicious, so warm. Oh, come on, Hodar, can you do it? You're so close. That instance right there is where Hodar might have really used the extra weight. At 60 pounds, he has less downforce than his opponents, meaning you see his wheels spinning, he's not getting 100% of that power transferred to his wheels because they're just spinning. It's like your car stuck in the mud. You can have 5,000 horsepower, but if you're stuck in the mud spinning tires, you're not going anywhere fast, and that's what Hodar is seeing right there. Hodar trying to use some sneaky tactics. I think he's baiting out SARS. See, it's a catch-22. I'm announcing, and I'm trying not to spoil their strategy, but I have to tell you guys what's going on. I think next year we have to put earplugs on all our competitors. Oh, looks like SARS. Oh, and that's the problem. SARS is so slow. Hodar is so fast. He can just move out of the way before SARS even gets to him. What's our time looking like, Judge?
15 seconds.
15 seconds to go. Let's see if we have a winner or we have another tie.
You can win on points.
Hodar's really trying to get in there.
Time.
That's it. That's time. So I guess we have another tie. Congratulations to both our competitors, Robot SARS and Hodar.
Go to points, right? You're going to go by points?
Yes, by points. We get a point each. Oh, wait, yeah, we're judging, sorry.
Judging, right?
Yeah, we're judging.
Aggression, driving style, and
Someone come. One was aggressive and one forgets. The other one
take some time to deliberate. Now, because these robots tied their entire match, we have to go to a judge's decision. Our judge Sunny is deliberating over our points. We have a point for aggression, a point for driving and strategy. Sunny's going to review the fight and award points to each driver.